Everybody, welcome back to Thaco Gaming. Welcome to Thaco Gaming. If it's your first time, I'm Brian. I'm the GM around here, and these are our players. Because if I call them plucky, they'll rise up and try to hurt me
again.
So it's been 2 weeks since our last game, but we have a couple announcements. Reddit, would you like to go with your announcement first?
Come on, princess.
I'm the birthday queen today.
It is Retta's birthday, everybody. Yay! Yay! Don't worry, we already sung birthday. Happy birthday to her, and she got crabs.
Leave your comments as to how old she is in the comments section.
Be nice. If you want to die.
I am being nice.
I was gonna say, if you want to hunt you down and kill you, please, by all means.
I was saying that to our fan.
Oh, and Jess, you have an announcement as well. Or at least a shout out.
We love you, Sathresh, and we're glad that you have Baldur's Gate 3 now, so you can also while away too many hours.
Welcome to the addiction. One of us. One of us.
Would people like to share how many hours they've logged in Baldur's Gate 3?
No.
If you ask that?
No.
I'll start. Let's see here. Let me bring this up.
Oh dear God.
I have logged 581.3 hours.
Holy flaming cow!
How about you, Paco?
I'm less than that. I'm maybe 200. Jess,
who's being very quiet, I notice.
Yes.
Auntie, how many hours have you logged?
I'm going to.
I want you guys
yes at 5
to really understand that you're trying to game shame me.
We're not. We're not.
I would never game shame you. I think it's a wonderful thing that you've done.
I think devoting your life to Baldur's Gate 3 is an admirable quality, and we're here for it.
It could be a Guinness record here.
See, Sathresh, this is why you're my real friend, and these guys aren't.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, you're dancing around the subject, but you haven't actually
I'm not telling you how many hours I have into Baldur's Gate 3. Fuck you.
No. All right.
All right, fine.
So if you're playing
actually, you know
home,
what?
You
know what? No, I take it back.
Hours?
It is Retta's birthday. I will acquiesce to this one request of me.
Wait a minute. If I only get one request, I don't want this one.
Well, that's too bad.
You already made the request.
2,154.1 hours.
That's
I know
a lot
everything
of hours,
there
guys.
is to know about Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm. All right. So now that we've, accepted that we're all horribly addicted to this game, except for Auntie.
Hello.
Who remembers where we left off last week?
I don't know. How many hours do you have in Star Trek Online, Auntie?
I only sort of play about an hour 3 days a week.
You're not blameless.
Who is? I actually do.
Okay, where were we last week?
Sat in front of this computer. No. Okay, we'd done all our bits and pieces, and we were coming up with a plan to go through the portal.
We were
now, I think it worked out that I was going to be a beast of burden with 6 legs, and I was going to be carrying all the junk that we're taking to the ship, with Teak hidden inside.
No, I'm hidden inside.
No, we hid
I'm
Teak
invisible.
Inside.
Teak is invisible.
With Retta inside. And the whole idea is I'm going to get a portal open, and when I do that, Teak will nip in quickly.
She's wearing like a bandolier that has like papers and payment and instructions and everything.
I have a clipboard.
And a clipboard. And I'm just kind of standing on her back as she walks.
The only thing I don't have, and before we get there, I am going to ask over the link, what are the coordinates we need to ask for?
It's in the paper. I gave you everything. Is in that little thing that I gave you. It's hanging around your neck.
Look at the little thing. It's upside down. Look at the little thing.
It should have a cred stick in there that is only for emergencies of getting us through if needed.
Mm-hmm.
It has where we're going. It has
Mhm.
the manifest of stuff that we have. It has the instructions, and you're just a plebeian worker. You were
Gotcha.
handed this. You know nothing else.
I
This is
have the
just your job.
paperwork. We're fine.
And I just want to add one thing before the story starts. We spent an incredible amount of time making this plan.
And it's going to go up in flames completely. It's going to be
tend
wonderful.
to overthink things. Look at
We
these
spent
faces.
almost the entire game session making this plan. It better
It's literally
freaking work.
I hope
They
you
worked
enjoyed
on it
what
for
you got
2
last
hours,
week.
folks, almost. 2
Well, it
hour
wasn't
plan.
2,000 hours, so we're good.
Look, there were options. We had to narrow things down.
Okay. All right. So, you're walking up to the transportation authorities.
I have my Doc Ock tentacles exposed, by the way. Not that anybody can see them, but in case I need to move quickly, they are out and activated.
Are you traveling like Doc Ock with them extending like four-legged?
No, I am perched on Auntie's Beast of Burden back.
Okay.
And
So I'm
I'm
carrying
using
both
those
of
to
you, right,
steady,
okay.
kind of steady me. They're just literally, it'll just feel like plates, like someone's holding plates to your side.
Okay.
No, not right now.
You walk up to the terminal.
Now, can I operate the terminal, or is there a blokey chap there?
There's a person there. There's a little bell with a ding on it. He puts his hand over the bell. Yes, what can I help you with?
Hello, mate. Right. Oh, I've got a manifest here. It's got to go to. Hang on, they told me. Wherever it is, the location is written down. Yeah, there's the manifest. I need a portal, please, dude.
He's looking at it. Standard parts delivery.
Don't ask me, mate. It's got nothing to do with me.
How long are you
I'm
going
just
to
a
need it
bloody
open
beast of
for?
burden.
One-way trip. It through the sending. Just one way.
I
You're
think
also-
for the moment it's best it's one way because I don't know if I'm going to find these bastards before I you know, we
You're
don't want the
contracted
portal
for
open.
labor, general labor.
Apparently, I'm contacted just for, you know, labour. I don't go into the details. All right, it's shut the portal afterwards, and then I can arrange for another portal to open up.
Give me a persuasion
Don't say
roll.
performance. Oh, thank God. Outsider, okay.
Oh boy.
How did that become one?
Because you're outsider. You have a negative to it.
Okay.
I would penny.
Many. Excuse me. So
Brian,
Yes.
I hope you don't mind, mate, but I feel I should Benny this.
By all means.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Same number.
Thank you.
And
What?
that's quite enough. You can only Benny one roll, so.
Now, hang on a second.
You have 2 6s.
A 4, a 6, and a 4. Oh, well, that sucks.
Well, I know.
Okay.
All right.
I wasted a Benny now.
Well, it looked like it should have worked.
Well, that's what I thought. All those dice tumbling all over the place.
Anyway,
Anyway,
DM.
And
your sash is slipping, by the way.
birthday queen. Well, the papers are all in order.
That's a bloody relief.
He pulls on the what is it?
The bundle?
Yeah.
The pack?
It's called a bandolier.
He pulls on
That's the
it, and he is pulling you in as because it's around your neck, right? Yeah.
Oh, right. Have you considered a piece
Flip,
of my
flip. How long do you need it open for?
Just to get through. Like I say, mate, go through. Then I'll try and find these people, and then we'll sort out a journey back.
Okay. Well, we have a standard waiver here.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need to sign in case of, accident, dismemberment, inadvertent portal closing, random portal shifting to other dimension. Standard boilerplate clause. Sign this.
Yeah, I can do that because the company provides insurance for this sort of shit. I've no idea what I'm signing, but I'm signing it. I don't know
And
what my
it's going to
signature
be
looks like.
2,000 credits per minute.
Per minute. Well, I should think we'll only need it for 1 minute, don't you? To get open, get through, close again.
It's not my portal.
All right. Hang on a second. Where would you?
Credits.
This.
He takes it, he puts it into his hand thing. All right, standard conversion on this is 1.5.
I've got my little data pad out, and I'll flip over. 1 minute. We'll do 2 minutes.
2 minute
So
port. 4,000 credits.
I'll eat $4,000.
Oh, the captain's eating $4,000.
Yeah, actually,
Somebody's eating $4,000.
I've just had a thought. It might be an idea to keep it open for 2 minutes, not just the one. Can we do that?
For what? How much do you need?
Well, it's $4,000. Through this, it's $4,000.
Yeah, I make sure he has $4,000 that he can access in that cred stick.
Well, that's what I'm waiting to hear about.
Oh.
All right. Deducts $4,000 from it. Hands it back.
Thank you very much, mate. That goes on expenses.
All right.
Oh,
did you
that's
need
so
that
pussy.
portal open today? Tomorrow?
Please.
Today.
I'm on the schedule here, mate. I mean, look. Tapping the clipboard.
He's looking at his own. Okay, we can open you up in about an hour. It's going to be 1,000 extra for the rush job.
Do it.
Like I say, mate, it's all on expenses.
5,000.
Thank you very much.
He's up on top like,
I'm dying here.
Is there anything else you needed this for? Anything else?
No, mate. I just got to do this effing delivery, ain't I?
Okay, all right. That's going to be at platform B, about an hour.
Rightio. Which way?
Can we set up early?
Platform B.
We'll
about
go
an hour.
Wait, I think. We'll go and wait, I think, because, quite frankly, and I'm using the royal we here, we are bloody knackered. Seriously, carrying this.
Well,
I mean,
I'm going to use the royal we and say there's a waiting area over there, too.
Oh, good. Let's go there.
Cool. All right, mate. Cheers. Thanks for that. I'll see you shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You ain't gonna see me. I don't open portals. I just work the counter.
Got a name for the blokey up there?
I don't know who's opening it. They'll open it when it's open.
Okay. Cheers, dude. All right, man. I'm gonna get on with this and making a slight show of, oh God, it's heavy. Gradually move my way up there. Slowly, steadily, I move at my own.
Your uncomfortableness is only measured by his indifference.
That's all right. It's good.
We've
got to keep the character going. Got to do it.
Guy's got a job. Guy gets paid.
Yep.
Guy does job. So, as you walk through, you leave the comforts of the inner wall of the city, and you walk through the walls. There's an opening.
Thank God.
There are crates, boxes, what have you around. There are people, beings, some human, well, most human, but one or two, you can spot the pointy-eared elves.
We're basically talking Mos Eisley, aren't we?
We're talking mostly human with the occasional non-human entity.
I miss Mos Eisley.
If you want, yes, Worldgate is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. But
you're a disgruntled worker, so we're just going to stand in line and queue.
Yeah,
Yep,
compared
that's
to the
exactly
rest
what
of the
I'm going to
planet, this place is a paradise.
Draw no attention to myself. I'm just going to... Occasional sigh. Occasional flick through the clipboard.
Retta, give me a stealth check.
Those dice
Up,
are-
I have my
Yeah, I don't know
thingy
why they
on.
haven't done that.
Why haven't my dice faded out?
I don't know.
It took them a very long time to fade for me, too.
I'm going to have to even though it was set on before, I'm going to have to return on my cloak.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks for that.
Can I give myself back the point after I do?
The point of PPE?
Yeah.
No, that one's charged from a battery, so it's going to take a bit to recharge that one.
But I was already... Are you saying it ran out, is what you're saying on my cloak?
No, I'm saying just make a stealth check because you're hidden under boxes.
Yeah, but doesn't my cloak help with my stealth?
It does, yeah. Go ahead, put it back on.
Okay. All right.
Birthday girl, she's right.
No,
On this one.
Weird, it's not coming up, is it?
No.
I'm looking at it.
What she's saying is when she activates it, it's going to automatically take a PPE out of her.
Oh, I see what it is. Hang on.
She wants that PPE back, and I don't blame her.
Yeah, you just have to turn on the effect.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the effect.
I turned it on for you.
Oh, okay. So I'll just hit stealth again.
There we
go.
go.
It's going all right. And there's
Yeah.
some dice.
Okay, I passed.
Fortunately, the cloak is black, and you're hidden under very hot, cramped quarters. It's uncomfortable. It ain't fun. And it's hot.
Of course it is. Yep.
But in the proud Githyanki tradition, you're only bitching about it over your comms.
No, I'm bitching about it. I'm meditating.
Ah, you're meditating.
She's taken the heat as a direct insult to her ability to survive, and therefore is petulantly not hot.
Okay.
Petulantly. She's very comfortable, Brian.
Mm-hmm. This is not hot. This is fine.
This is ideal for me.
A Githyanki warrior does not shirk from the heat.
Please. There was this one time during gift camp. Gift camp.
This one time at gift camp.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm.
You're fine. You're under there.
I'm fine.
This is fine.
It's fine.
Minutes tick by. It's the slowest hour ever. It's like waiting for the clock to hit 5 o'clock on a Friday.
That means Cracker Jack's on.
Don't you dare start singing.
So, after about an hour, this guy comes up onto the platform and calls a number. It's located on on your receipt.
Forward.
Over it.
Go.
Start waddling over.
Start waddling over. Are you pulling your cart?
I don't have a cart. It's all on me.
Oh, okay.
Travel light. I'm a beast of burden.
Okay.
But didn't you have a cart that you were pulling all the stuff
you had
in?
a cart you were pulling.
Yeah,
That's what's red is saying.
In that case, we got a cart.
Yeah.
It's like just a push cart.
Yeah,
but
it's like a
floats.
It's like a wheelbarrow thing. It's got the handles. You can put it. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
There's too much stuff for you to being all just you.
Yeah, it's too heavy for just you.
This is tons worth of shit.
So you
Anyway,
walk over to the guy, you walk up the ramp, give him your receipt. He goes, wait there. For, it's a little dangerous.
It's all right, mate. Signed the waiver and excellent insurance.
He goes over to his little area, and you can see on the ramp, well, on the platform, there are already arcane symbols.
Can I interrupt briefly?
Sure.
Can I move myself from Auntie to the cart?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Nobody's paying attention to the cart. The guy's putting on the show.
I'm just an oversending, and I'm like, Laz and I are on the cart. Once we're through, get through.
So on the platform, various arcane symbols in a circle, delineating where a rift should open up.
I'm gonna double check that against my little readout of what I drew last time.
Yes, that I was a little worried about.
Give me a occult roll, Jess.
Retta,
Yes,
what are you about to say?
Do it
She's
at
got
-2.
that smile of, I
Hang
found
on.
something
Let me set it up
that's
for
going to
-2
really
for
hurt
you.
us.
Hang on.
No,
I'm waiting for Retta.
I'm
Yes,
just
Retta?
wondering, because you said it's been hours. I've been pretending I'm not hot and cramped. I can't
1
recall.
hour.
When was the last
Just 1
time?
hour.
Wait, how much time did it take us to do all that shit beforehand?
Yeah, but
I mean,
we
I'm
were
at-
in the
Okay,
thinking
it took you about 3 to 4 hours to actually come up with the plan in the first place. It
We
took
were at
about
the
an
tavern,
hour
so
and
you
a
would've
half to walk to
hydrated.
the terminal. It's
that's
been
not-
another hour-long
Ah,
wait.
When was the last time I had a hit?
Oh, it's.
Oh no, we're not going down this route.
We'll get to that in a second.
Question.
Yeah.
When I go, I have a cult selected. I go to no actions selected. The only -2 option I have is dim.
Don't worry, I already did it.
Okay.
I did it under global modifiers.
Gotcha. So we're just gonna roll. Pretty good roll. 7, a 5, and a 5. Why?
All I can see is a 7 and 2 and a 4.
Yeah, I don't. Why isn't it coming through?
Hang on, I'm going into this to show you what I just have.
And there we go.
So that's
faded
what
off now.
I'm seeing. I just put it in our Discord channel.
Yeah, no, I see what you see. I saw the dice come out. I didn't see it come up.
Yeah, I didn't either.
That's weird. They just
let me
updated
try.
better rolls. It might be a glitch with better rolls.
Let me try this one more time. Can you -2 that as well?
Yep, it is -2. There you go.
Huh, I don't see that coming up, and that was a shit roll, so take that in consideration, please.
That's okay.
That my first roll was better.
As far as you can tell, it matches. It's close enough.
Like that. Yeah, I think that looks right. That looks right.
Yeah.
Cool. I just wanted to double check for
Close enough for some sort of teleportation thing.
The guy outstretches
No way
his
we're going to
arms,
materialize in a rock, are we?
and the familiar blue glow of magic starts around his hands. And he starts pointing it at the circle. And at first it's almost a pinpoint of blue. It just starts opening up in a line. If you were a cat, you would definitely be going after this. A line about 20 feet tall. And then it just opens.
All right, time is money.
Kind of like that.
All right, mate.
Beyond it, you see desert.
Perfect. I don't care.
All right to go through, mate.
Guy goes, yep. Bring her through.
Go through. Car up front.
You come out. You're in the desert.
We expected that.
Bob? Bob, are we close?
Blah.
Directions. Can we get directions?
Have we got some form of GPS?
Tug at me.
No, we can't.
The rift closes behind you.
Perfect. Good. So far, so good. We just need to find out our location. That could be where things go horrifically wrong.
I'm asking if Bob can tug at me.
Mm-hmm.
To like,
I would like somebody. Oh, let's go with the birthday girl
Oh.
to roll a d20 for me.
oh, Retta.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Retta. Oh, Retta.
Okay, how do I roll a d20
You're gonna
again?
just have to manually put it in. So if you pick a d12 down there in the system dice and change
Okay.
that from a 12 to a 20.
Okay, thank you.
Where am I looking? I can't see that. Oh,
Ooh,
now I don't know
birthday
if
girl
that's good or
coming out
bad.
strong.
Interesting. Birthday girl with the 19.
Is it good or is it
Okay.
bad? Is it good or is it bad?
I don't know, but it's a good roll.
It's a good roll.
You get a feeling in your mind, Jess.
Like, it's that way.
Turn around.
Every
God,
now
no.
and
Stop
then.
it.
I'm sorry. We're going that way.
Turn around.
Or I'll join in.
I want to go to on the chat and go, are we alone?
I think we're alone now.
Da, da, da.
Okay.
Brian, may I roll perception? To see
Yes,
if we're
of
alone?
course. Please do roll perception for this.
Tales of the Astral Sea, the musical.
Oh, notice. Excuse me.
We're gonna have a musical edition sometime. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're alone.
You guys all of a sudden hear a bunch of shuffling around in the cart, and you see Laz. Her hair is kind of all over the place. Yeah, I was gonna say she's drenched in sweat. She comes up.
We don't need
That
this
way.
water, do we? Do you want me to tip it away? Shall I?
I look at them and say, "That was exhilarating." Teak, I need a hit.
Junkie.
And shit, I'll join you.
Oh, God almighty.
This is not the good Gith Yankee sweat that they like to talk about. This
I
is
am not
the
enjoying the
desperate
moisture.
heat and bad decisions all around sweat.
Ah, dear me.
Okay.
I'm gonna use like two of my little Claude boys. I'm gonna see if I can make them like brief like oscillating fans for her.
Just have them start rotating.
Yeah.
There's a little breeze coming off it. Granted, it's a hot breeze,
like,
but it's a
here you
little
go.
breeze.
I'm like, it's not much. I'm sorry.
No,
I'll
it's
have to
okay.
work on air conditioning
It's
later.
like one of those little desk
Heating.
fans that you plug in with a USB.
Oh, hang on. Teak just got the best idea.
Auntie's had an idea as well.
I'm gonna create a heating system for that fucking planet we're gonna eventually have to go back to because
Paco?
I'm not lucky enough to not have to go there.
Yes?
No. Jess's character, Teak has given me an idea. I'm going to cast elemental manipulation and have a little wind.
I'm like,
A little
oh.
wind thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just
Give me
kind
a
of
roll.
going around me. Just rolling around me.
Whilst they're doing that, I just want to ask.
Which fails miserably
Nope.
because I'm freaking hot.
How's
She gets-
that, freaking hot and jonesing for a hit coming?
The problem is she was focusing on air. She ended up with sand, so you just get like just a big
Yeah.
straight
yeah.
into her face.
Hot sand hits your face and pretty much everyone else around you.
I'm like, ah,
That was sticking to me. Oh my god.
It's
I
everywhere.
literally- I
It's
take one of
coarse.
the
It's
oscillating
grainy.
fans, and it's all over my character trying to get the sand out of
It's
her
in
arm.
your hair.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you, Lizelle. Do you I mean, that's twice now I've seen you cover yourself in dust. I mean, is this a thing?
I look at Teak, ignoring my dragon.
Dragon, roll smarts.
It's clearly a ritual.
It's clearly one of those humanoid mortal things that you just don't get at this point.
Well, no, but I know it. I know that. At least I know what to do. If someone's sort of asleep on the floor, you're supposed to cover them in glitter, and it helps them come round and feel better.
Yes. The glitter gets in their bones and it fortifies
Yes.
them. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Could I just ask, whilst we're doing this, could either our magic user or our brilliant inventor come up with a way of blocking a portal opening up behind us?
No, I don't know portal magic. We should probably get moving.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of wizard. We should go that way.
Let's follow
go that
Teak's
way.
advice.
We're off to
That's
see
what we're
the
doing,
captain.
Brian.
Okay, so as you go about walking, ding, 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 ding,
Ding,
ding,
ding,
ding,
ding,
ding.
ding.
I don't dink.
Colonel
You
Bogey.
dink.
You dink.
I
Oh,
don't
come
dink.
on.
Dink.
Gith warriors do not dink.
In public.
Well, fortunately, you're a failed Gith warrior.
Go on, just as you're drunk. I like
I
it.
As you
was
come
really
up
hoping-
over
I was
Dune,
really hoping for that spit take. I was
Yeah.
angling for it.
you were
wanted it.
almost there.
It was well done.
I
June.
wanted it.
Very
so
nearly
bad.
had
well
it.
done. You were let down, quite
I'm
frankly.
so disappointed in myself right now.
As you come
No,
up
don't
over
be.
the dune, you
You were let down by
behold
your subject.
the wreckage of your ship.
Oh my God, we're actually here.
Literally,
Wait,
you hear from
stop.
Teak, my baby!
I stop for a second. Oh my god! Teak! I can't go to the ship like this! Oh my...
Teak is already using the tentacles to basically like cartwheel roll and speed across so she can just throw herself at the ship and rub herself.
You are
on it.
dock-ocking across the sand as best as you can.
It's like
the
watching
ship,
Sonic the
it
Hedgehog
looks-
with a gyroscope.
Better than the condition you left it in several days,
Several.
maybe a week or
Many,
two
many.
ago. However long you've been on this goddamn planet. It feels like, at least since spring.
I mean, time is relative.
Strange.
It's funny like that. But yeah, some of the holes are patched. It looks to be in about one piece again. Teak, you feel a familiar.
Bob! I'm literally like, I'm hugging the side of the ship. So happy.
At the top of the deck, off the deck, you hear a familiar. These big people. As God is pointing out at you guys.
Like, oh, I'm so happy right now.
My mentor.
And my snack.
Everybody
And
starts
my-
coming out to see you.
My baby's here. And it's so beautiful. I can shut the door.
Make a notice roll.
Who? All of us?
Oh, yeah.
Normally crap at this, so
I see only ship.
I've had worse.
Thank God Reddit's here.
Yes.
Retta, as you're coming up on the ship, you see, there's some areas in the ground that look a little scorched. Some areas that look a little rough. There's some freshly dug mounds there.
Where's Eamon?
Eamon's coming up out of the ship.
Okay.
Is he?
He starts running to you. Beloved!
Oh God.
I'm just kind of stand there in a daze because I'm just kind of, I'm a mess. I'm just a mess right now.
Look, if he can take you like this, you're cool anyway.
It definitely looks like that they had some run-ins with some of the local non-friendly.
I look at Eamon when he comes over. I'm like, is everything okay? What happened?
Yes. He throws his arms around you
Oh God.
and then backs away because he's never seen you smell this bad or be
Never
this filthy.
Seen you smell this bad.
Yes.
I just want to point that one out to you.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is smell as a vision property. You can tell by sight on some people.
He became sympathetic.
I'm sorry.
Apparently some of your crew had some run-ins with some of the forces of darkness, and
the captain.
They're okay. No, everybody's okay. They fought him off. They got the ship semi.
Are you okay?
It was tough. I was here for like one of the last raids, but everything's fine now. We're all good. By the light, we prevailed.
Excuse me, mate. Where is the captain, please?
He's on board the ship. He's busy working, getting it all put together.
He's got Teak latched onto his back. Like
he and Gaw and Mistress Sun have been putting it together.
Where is he?
He's on the ship.
Yeah, on the deck or?
He said something about the control chair.
Is that on the deck?
It's what he pilots
deck,
from.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it is. Make my way up there. Excuse me, Governor.
Okay.
Need a signature for this, please. Look, I'm committing. Need a signature for this, please.
Eamon looks over. What? Why is your driver?
No. Eamon is not. No, Eamon is not signing it.
No, this is to the captain.
He's not there yet. It'll take you a minute to get up there.
Oh, okay.
Eamon's still giving his rundown of what's happened since you guys dumped him at the ship. Well,
I didn't.
They
had some run-ins. It was a little bit touch and go for some of them, but yeah, everybody prevailed. The captain's a mighty warrior, and Mistress Sun is a very, very potent magic user. Gaw and I were we were very safe, and Bob was fantastic. He actually came out of his hold and just
somebody threatened to snap.
Disintegrated things left and right. It was astounding. He is a mighty Bob.
He is a mighty Bob.
I'm so happy you're back. He goes to give a hug and smells. I'm so happy you're back.
I know. I'm sorry, beloved. I need to take a bath. It's been a rough few days.
Oh, yes, of course. As Tarklu is climbing up onto the ship and searching for the captain.
I need a signature. Tap, 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 tap.
I'm looking for some water, because I'm going to use elemental to make some water, hopefully this time.
I was going to say, how's that been going for you recently?
No problem. Eamon, actually, he can pass his hand over the ground and a little thing of water comes up. Do you need more than that?
Oh, no. Actually, if you could you make kind of like a hole where the water fills in, so that way I can take a bath, and I'm going to need a little privacy.
Oh yeah. Right where the water is coming out, he moves his hand a little bit to the side and presses on the wormwood ground. And opens up.
Teak watching from the top of the
It's
ship,
almost like a coffin type size, because this is what they normally use for burials.
Okay.
But it's filling up with water, with fresh, clean water.
That's fine.
Might I suggest that actually this should be Lazelle's birthday as well?
It may be. We don't know. Lazel hasn't said a word yet. And Eamon
I-
turns away and starts, he moves up. He starts constructing one of those domes over the place.
Mhm.
And then walks out all embarrassed and stuff.
I walk over to him and quickly kiss him on the cheek and then go take my bath.
Oh, he is beat red. Like,
Teek's just sitting and watching me like, hey, Eamon, doing that difficult? Is that like really draining on your person?
Uses some of my abilities, but it's nothing that can't be redone. I'm happy to be of help.
I may ask for that favor later, but I am not.
Oh, this will last for quite a while, at least 24 hours.
I'm just like, just don't ask me for a kiss on the cheek, and just wink at him.
She can only reach one set of cheeks.
Oh, okay. He doesn't know what to make of this at all.
I literally, you actually see Teek wilt a little bit, but like, oh, really?
He has no game and no idea what's going on. He thinks you're actually hitting
each other.
That's
We're perfect for each
sad.
other.
Yeah. It's like a match made in the fucking hell.
All right, so you get up there, you find the captain. He is half under the chair. You see his feet stretching out, and he's wiring things. There's a loud noises under there, and he is swearing and repairing the ship, mostly through vulgarity. We'll go with that.
Bulgaria there for a moment. I'm thinking, what?
There are goddamn fucking you. I said get to work.
Governor. Hey, Governor.
The
Give me a moment,
fuck
would you?
rolls out from underneath the chair, looks up at you.
Hi, Captain.
I got a delivery.
Well, she got there first, so.
I got a delivery here. I need a signature, please, mate. I can't go back without a signature.
He looks at you and sees through your disguise immediately.
Spaceman came traveling. That's fine by me.
And looks at you like, what the fuck? You're back. Great. Here's everything you need to do.
I'm committing.
You're something. He gets up. Okay, so we need the planks on the third and fourth deck redone, reattached, and what?
Can I get rid of all this shit off my back first, please?
Yeah, put it down.
Thank you.
Why haven't you put it down yet?
Because I was had to deliver it.
Great. So when you're done with that, you need to swab the front, the top deck, specifically where near where we're loading everything on, because that's gotten horrible. Your mop is in the usual place.
I think we better point out, it's been a while since we've been on the ships. I'm actually the ship's caretaker. Or janitor. Whatever you call them. Yeah. So I know my place. Off we go then.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs a rest? Who needs something to eat?
I stopped Tarku and look up at her and be like, you do good work. You did really good, and I'm happy that you're making my ship beautiful.
Human form. Thank you. Please do not kiss me on the cheek.
I'm not gonna.
And toddle off. Look, I got a mop, all right?
You got a mop with your name on it.
There's a suspicious stain. That's all I'm saying.
You have a mop with your name on it.
I look at the captain, I'm like, that's everything we need.
Well, why is it sitting here?
Because I just got back. I want to look at you and say hi. It's been a shitty trip.
Sorry. We've been attacked like almost every other day here. It's fucking driving me nuts. Thank you for going to get the stuff. I'm glad you're back. Terrific you're not dead. We need to get this shit installed.
I'm on it. I got you special booze from a really powerful lady that I tried to feed the dragon to. I'll tell you later. There's good booze in that box right there, though. And I start doing techno wizard duties.
I'm gonna turn back into a penguin, but with hands at the end of me flippers, so I can still do the.
The captain's gonna look at you like, I don't want to know.
It's a delicacy here now.
It's true. They tried to sell me for food.
I really do not want to know. I'm gonna get back to fixing my chair.
Notice he doesn't even care where I am.
He figures you came back with everyone, but you're taking a bath first before seeing everyone.
Which we're grateful for.
Really, we are.
I know we are.
So while you're taking a bath, Katrina's gonna walk over to the hovel and knock on the entranceway.
Come in.
You're back.
What about it?
How was it?
Yes.
You guys have been gone so long. The captain and I had to fight like almost daily.
Yeah, that's what Eamon said. We found, what are they called again? Shit.
I still think she's a spy.
Yeah, whatever. Faxon. Nope, that's
I
not
trust
it.
nobody.
Geek is double checking to make sure the engine room is fit and ready to go, because as soon as this thing can get into the air, we gotta go after Hoon. I'm gonna do that over sending, actually.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna roll a smart because I can't remember the name of the cult right now, Paco.
No worries.
Wasn't the Cult of the Whispered God? No.
The Undying King.
The Undying King.
Our
That's
Google
it.
has let us down.
They're also called remnants.
Have you? Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna look at her and go. Have you ever heard of the cult of the Undying King?
Yeah. Yes. That's the guy was sent after Hoon.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a member of a cult like that.
Yeah. Well, he was here. He's pissed. He's on his way. No, we didn't see him. Well, my vision saw him, and we have a book. Which, where's my bag of holding?
With Teak.
With Teak, you've never.
Yeah, Teak has the bag of holding that has the book. That was his journal. So if you want to go and grab that from her. However, I'm going to send her my vision through the mental link there,
Mind
so
link?
that way she can.
Oh, okay,
yep.
through the sending link.
Yep. So that way she can.
Creeping. Okay.
Yeah, so that way she can kind of see what I saw and.
We transfer information from Retta to her.
It's called texting in some places, or sharing of photos.
She's in her Twitter.
Yeah, it looks like Hiccup, the mind flayer, is just small peanuts compared to what's really going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Such a being that, like, as powerful as a mind flayer being used as a minion?
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of
kinda
power level are we dealing with here?
At least a CR-15, at least.
Sorry. We're going to have to go back to the City of Ice because
the captain was telling me about that. That was cold. That was very cold. You lost.
Teak is not
the name. I wish I was there, because the sarcasm I could come out with right now.
Yeah, and Teak is so not gonna like it because she doesn't want to go back there. But it looks like they're trying to break in. Oh man, I needed to be more prepared. I'm sorry, guys.
You know what? Take your time. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your party, and you roleplay if you want to.
Stall if you want to.
Stall if you want
to. Do you know a Mistress Char?
No, I've never heard of that person before.
Yeah, she's in the city. She's like the main contact there for Hoon.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, and Teak kind of swindled her and we stole the book,
That's
the ring.
dangerous.
Well, we were running a little short on time.
I guess so.
But yeah, they were talking about the city of undeath, and the seat of the undying king, and they're trying to wake him back up, which I think is part of my vision that I had before.
Okay, right now you can see the look on her face is mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was just on a quest to stop Hoon. She didn't know why, but stop him. She was told to. And now it's what?
He's trying to. They're trying to get to the ruins of Par and Fala because they're awaiting the Undying King return.
Oh my god!
They have the last. What was it? 4 pieces?
9.
The last 9 pieces, crystals, and they think that they don't need our pieces, but they want them anyway. So, yeah.
To complete the map.
Yeah, and they need the skull. They need the skull. Speaking of which, I jump up, I grab,
You're jumping up out of the water at this point.
Yep, I'm jumping up out of the water, and I'm a Gith Yankee. I don't care about my nakedness. I run outside, and I'm heading towards the captain.
Your feet, the sand is sticking to your wet feet.
That's fine.
Sun grabs your cloak, you know.
Oh, yeah, right. That's right. There's my cloak. I grab my cloak and I throw it on over myself. Because I need new clothes right now because my clothes are just awful. And I'm heading towards the captain in a hurry.
Okay, but what about but we'll get there we'll discuss it when we get there. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're going to find the captain under his chair, swearing, and see sparks flying. Hear, metal on metal clanking.
Captain?
Hello, Lizelle. Welcome back. I've been told not to be so gruff. How are you doing?
Is the skull still secure?
That's what I was going to think of. Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, everything's secured. Nobody's gotten on board the ship. It's been
the
touch and go.
The big bad has the last 9 crystals.
The big bad. So Slim has the last 9 crystals.
No, Hoon.
Hoon?
Slim is small peanuts compared to this Hoon guy that she's been chasing.
Hoon?
They're trying to unwake the Undying King.
Literally here.
I'm missing stuff here. There's context that just... I'm gonna need a little more context.
Just so you know,
okay.
I've come up with an idea, but I'll tell you afterwards. It's a good idea.
Teak, I need the book.
Oh shit, I do still have that. Come back up. Look, I have welding mask up over my head.
Who's who?
In the book
who's who with Hoon? I don't what.
Here's
his journal.
Thank you. Can I have my bag of holding back, please?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. I hand Sun the book.
Okay, and she looks at it and she starts flipping through.
Okay, so Captain, short version. There's the cult of, what do we call it again, guys?
The Undying King.
There's the cult of the Undying. Yeah, there's the cult of the Undying King, aka Remnants. They're all over Worldgate here that we just came back from. Basically, they are on the mission to go ahead and try to unseal and reawaken the Undying King, which resides in the ruins of Paramfala. Slim works for these people. And he was tasked to try to get the skull and all the crystals so that way they could get the map to go and awaken their evil god, essentially.
I can't help but feel we need this on a chalkboard.
Any excuse for a pointy stick.
Oh,
You need a chalkboard?
okay, so
Amen!
wait. Hoon.
Short.
So
short,
Slim.
short version.
Where does
Short version.
How does Slim fit into this?
He's their puppy dog.
They're working together. They have the same goal, but Hoon and Kathla, they're the fucking rivalry. Because they're getting in each other's way.
Oh.
Long story short, all they need is the skull. We gotta get off this fucking planet, like, now.
Hoon's gone.
Hoon's already left the planet.
Do
post
we
my
know
idea here?
where Son's like, do we know where he went? She's flipping through the book like furiously at this point.
I'm gonna stop. Tarku, what's your idea? Wait, hang on.
We need to create a fake and enchant it so it seems magical. And then we can let that fall into their hands to start with anyway. And it might give us a lead ahead of them.
We would still need their crystals because, well, no, not unless we have to go back to the City of Ice. And then Teak would need to fix the portal so that way we can get there before them.
I'm sure Teak's up to it. It's a thought. Give them a fake, but make it look real. With enchant it so it feels like magic.
I could also
the
make
count.
it tracking. I could make it so we could track it.
Katrina is looking through the journal, and she's on the she's like, okay, the beginning shit, that's not gonna Matt. Where is he now? Moves opens the ending page, and it's like, he's going to Bezora?
That's the place I was trying to think of.
He's a madman.
I gathered that from the vision, yes.
No,
really
the Temple of
pissed
Bezora it's infamous.
Oh, why?
It's a temple devoted to really dark gods.
Well, the Undying
We're all on
King
the same
sounds...
page now.
Yeah. No, there's no denying that. That sounds to be right up his alley. If he's going to Bezora, he may already have the way in, or thinks that the way in is there.
Yeah, doesn't he need a key?
I think he thinks the key is there.
You need to go there then.
We have to go to this fucking place.
We need to repair the ship first.
I'm going to roll an occult to see if I can recall any bits of the Temple of Bezora now that I'm not, like, completely running for my life.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah. You've heard of it. It is infamous in mystic circles. It was a temple of the evil gods during their ascension, during their war. It's actually older than the myth of the Undying King, which suggests that he came after that. Basically, when they had the big fight, good gods, evil gods, the evil gods lost. But this was like one of their main places of worship. Legend has it that the insides of the temple shift so that it's never the same when you enter it.
Oh, this is going to turn into Aliens versus Predator.
It's one of those places that you could... One time you could walk straight through to the end. The next time you take a maze. The time after that, you have 8 different corridors and tunnels right where you walked straight the last time. It shifts every time you enter it. Katrina lets you know that Hun says he found a way to get to the heart of the temple.
Awesome.
It's clear from the book, from the journal, he thinks he doesn't need the key in order to unlock the passage to Tharanthala from Bezora. It says here straight up, it's in Bezora. Pretty much, I must go to the temple. That's what Hun thinks, at any rate, according to the journal. The Temple of Bezora is located on a planet. The only settlement on the planet is about 2 or 3 days journey from there. It's a small little place, but it's a nice starting off point.
Okay.
So here's the big question. Do we trust that the key is in this temple, or do we continue on our already path of trying to get these crystals and keep the key to the map safe? Because once we complete the map, we'll know for sure where that key is.
Well, just to let you know, the key is probably the skull. But if he thinks he found a way in through Bezora, he may very well have found a way in. He could get there first. And he has the other 9 crystals. So you have 4.
I stop, I look at the captain, I'm like, smash and grab. Smash and grab.
You have 4, he has 9. He thinks he doesn't need the skull. Or he thinks he's found an alternate key.
If there's 9 crystals needed, you'd think they'd be there for a definite purpose. So
I would like to be the one hunting people for a change. It sounds nice.
Freelance peacekeeping agent. Seriously, it's a great job.
Well, we can't do anything until we fix the ship.
Yeah, the captain agrees. We have to get the ship up and running first.
Well, it's a good thing that has enough drugs to keep us all going.
What?
She wouldn't say that.
Huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Right.
The captain's like, what? Huh?
Hold up an ampule. These are awesome. And going to be useful because I'm not going to be sleeping because I need my baby back in one piece. She's been hurt. I can hear it.
You see,
do we have to have a very special episode? This is the captain going, do we have to have a very special episode of the after school special where we say drugs are bad?
Look at the captain and be like, who are you?
I've been saying this all along.
I'm like, yeah, have that special. I'll be involved. I'm going to go fix the engine, put a joint between my lips and walk off.
Lae'zel's just standing there looking ashamed.
I'm going to scout.
And that's the difference between
where did Teak learn this?
Which, as a penguin's quite good.
Learned it from watching you, Dad.
I look around. Eamon's not around, is he?
No.
Okay.
Correct.
I may have had a little
eyes out on stalks.
I really needed to be able to prove my worth, and I would really trying to get up to speed a little bit to be worthy of the dragon, and well, things may have gotten a little out of hand, and I may have gotten drunk a couple of times. I may have accidentally stolen some of these from a portal wizard master thing who is probably chaotic evil. And did Eamon really tell you what happened on why he's here instead of serving his god?
He did say there was a problem with the locals, but Lae'zel, and he's going to do he's doing the whole Lae'zel. I'm not angry. I'm just very disappointed.
I'm not.
Stand there looking like a prim proper penguin.
Your worth is not measured by having a dragon or not. Your worth is not measured by having, things. It's by having who you are and being true to yourself.
I think she's just discovering who herself is.
I just want to point out that one of these glowing bulbs on this map is not glowing.
Yeah, I know.
Well, bloody fix it. You're the mechanic.
It's not supposed to. It's broken. See? Broken ball.
Also, the captain's trying to make Lae'zel feel bad, and I don't like it.
I will say this, however, Captain.
You're right.
And Katrina's like, but Lae'zel, the goddess chose you for a reason. That alone makes you special.
Yeah, not according to my sister. Oh, by the way, I ran into my sister too. We're fine. We're fine now. Her and Teak are like best friends.
Yeah, just go with it. And just...
I have thoughts. One at a time, one issue at a time. We will get with this.
If this helps, we've managed to come to an understanding as well, which involves her coming off drugs.
Is this true, Lae'zel?
Yes, I think it is. We've got an understanding. It's good. I like it. I haven't told Gore yet. I can't wait to tell Gore.
I need to go. And she leaves.
Well, Captain Dad is just...
I was trying to be so nice.
All right, everybody get back to work. Come on. We got a ship to put together, people.
Yes, Teak is going to be abusing every single perk she has. Please, she repairs
so
at
going to say substance
time.
Give me some repair rolls.
And 1/4 of the time with a raise.
That's not a raise. That's a raise.
So you see Teak, she just...
Oh, dear.
Montage.
Gets to work. These are really uncomfortable, so that's not happening.
I think we need a montage.
Quick,
so yeah, Teak becomes a blur of tiny fury.
So as the rock music starts playing, you just see little bits of flashes of everybody working hard on the ship. And where it would normally, pretty much you're rebuilding a ship from scratch. And where that would normally take quite a while, it's only going to take a little bit of a while. 2-3 days.
That's right.
It's half done.
That's right.
Isn't it, already?
Captain hired me and puts up with my shit for a reason.
Things are coming together. Things are, working hard.
What could possibly
You're getting
go
the whole working hard now. You're running up the steps of the deck, doing the Rocky pose.
The little tiny version of it, though.
Yeah, because you're like 3 feet tall.
3 foot tall.
So you're not running all that fast, but
Lae'zel is trying to help and failing dismally. Because,
I'm
well,
lifting things if
this
I need
is
to
not
lift.
her forte.
this is not her forte, but you are getting... Give me some healing rolls. You are getting that med bay back up to standard. Are you feeling motivated, folks?
I'm
Yeah.
having Eamon help me, unless the
I'm
captain's
mopping the
pulling
deck.
him.
What do you think?
Are you doing anything else to help? Like, Gaw
Yes,
has you
I'm
also
providing-
nailing in boards.
I'm providing the heavy lifting.
Yep. And when Gaw is nailing something in, you come over, put your thumb on the nail, and just push.
Because
You got that dragon strength.
No worries. I'm happy there. I want to hear more of his wisdom.
By the way, just as a practical prank, because, well, I feel like doing this.
Okay.
Every once in a while, my character will sneak up onto the deck, and in the area that Tarklu keeps trying to mop because the captain said it's been a mess, I'm just going to add another little bit of a stain using one of my chemicals, so that way the wood is stained. So that way, when she goes back and looks at it, the stain is still there.
You see, this is what love does to a person.
It's true.
It
He tried it
is
with
true.
teak once. No one fucks with the engineering room after
I've got
that.
to cotton on to this first of all. That's the first.
I don't
thing.
know.
You've mopped
You could be here
that
a
same
while.
section of deck 3, maybe 4 times so far.
Yeah,
Out, you damn spot!
You think you get it done, you walk away. An hour later, you see it's all mucked up again, and you're like, "What?"
I need some Sillet Bang. I tell you what I need.
You even tried burning it away with dragon fire at one point.
Try doing the captain's like, yo!
So, the stain's not there, but the wood's
You get a stern talking to of, don't set my boat on fire.
ship.
Don't touch the boats.
America does not like that shit.
No. Do not touch the boats. So it's been... Okay, so
This is more this banter, isn't it?
we have birthday girl
learning.
roll the first D20. Who wants to roll the next D20?
I shall allow T because she stoned off her face. The character, not the player. We still don't know if it was good or bad, so
Well, nothing happened, so I'm going to go with she rolled well.
okay.
Well,
Thanks.
See, I had to match your 19 with a 2. You understand. You understand.
Don't make you suffer.
this is
next
going to
week.
add an extra day onto it as things aren't quite working out how you need them to. There's smoke and the smell of burning rubber and circuitry and stuff
everywhere.
coming from the engine room when you try
Lots
to
of
power it
swearing.
up. It's not supposed to do that. Just, FYI.
So what you're saying is you've set back my awesome roll.
I didn't set back your awesome roll.
You did.
No, you
You
did.
set back your awesome roll.
No, you did.
Oh!
The buck
Oops.
stops with you, Brian.
No, he's talking about me.
You.
Lae'zel and her helping. In
mean-
fact, it's a Lae'zel and Eamon togetherness trying to help.
Mhm.
We're too busy flirting with
God.
each other to...
Sorry, I'm thinking about Keely and Silent from
Yeah,
Firefly.
yeah, that's exactly what I had flash in my head.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? It's-
Um,
Yep.
This.
So,
and
In
just
fact, we're gonna be. It started because we started a makeout session, and you're gonna
I
catch
literally
us in our makeout session.
out, get out,
But
out now, go. I'm gonna. Where's my blowtorch? Where's the blowtorch? Sparking it. You better go.
okay, I grab Eamon's hand and we run out.
if this med bay's a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Stay in there. Stop touching shit.
But I was trying to help.
I'm literally gonna blow. I will weld the door shut.
Come on, Eamon. Let's ask the captain if there's anything else he wants us to help with, since the med bay is all set.
Stay out of the engineering room.
And he has a list, and he gives you both one,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in different parts of the ship.
Well, Captain, we could probably get this done faster if we work together.
Go! Suck face after.
I look at Eamon and say, all right, my love, I'll see you later.
Oh, God.
You see a gout of flame coming from the door? Go!
God takes Eamon's hands. Come, pretty boy. No nookie for you.
No rules.
God doesn't care.
Does Eamon even know what nookie is yet? We haven't done it.
You're going to have to educate him on that one.
Not yet.
Preferably for the next attack.
Oh, God,
Just
she's
in
going to
case.
take his V card.
Can we not roleplay that?
We won't.
Can we
We're
have a
not.
We won't.
Meanwhile moment.
Yeah,
Patreon
fade to
exclusive.
black.
No. Patreon exclusive.
Yes. I will be ill. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. No. No.
No. Fade to black.
Some things are private.
Fade to black. Ain't happening.
But that's not happening right now. We're fixing the ship.
You're fixing the ship.
Right.
So, Auntie, you're the only one left to give us a D20 roll.
No, what could possibly go wrong? Give me a second. 2 seconds. Yes.
Ruining my hanky-panky time.
An acceptable roll.
Okay.
The luckiest of numbers.
Nothing.
19 to 13. All right.
19, 2, 13. Yeah. Sounds like my locker combination in high school.
Very bad odds.
Fortunately, things are going better this day.
Less
As
swearing from the
there's less swearing coming from engineering. There's always a level of swearing coming from engineering, but this one is not accompanied by
It's an
smoke
acceptable level.
and acrid smells. And yeah, this is an acceptable swearing level, because there's also, always thud, 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 clang. You see Bob and Teak just go at each other once or twice, but it's an engineering dispute. It's not.
In a language
bad.
none of you understand.
No, we
Except
should.
for the captain.
Teak is like, well, we should do this first, and Bob's like, we do this first. Bob, we can't fill your tank until we get this out.
Eamon can fill the tank.
Not with that.
That's not what I
That
said.
was way dirtier than anyone intended. I'm pretty sure.
I meant
young,
with
sweet, and
water.
You're welcome. Bob can't have water.
It's not water. It's bioplasmic gel.
Oh,
It's a conducting thing.
do you know that
can't-
the
So can
people
he
of
make
Wanya
that?
eat snail slime?
I did
Oh,
not know
Bob.
that. I did not need to know that. Ever.
I ate.
I will send you a video.
Oh, thanks.
Like, oh, Bob, I ate planet grubs. They weren't bad. It's like squishy popcorn. I didn't have snacks. They were snack enough. You fry them. They actually really like the garlicky taste to them. It's pretty good. Garlic does fix everything. Garlic powder's not as good though.
So on this day, you get the galleys up and running, which is good because you've all been eating, let's just say, prepared food, survival food.
Oh dear.
Um,
I'll tackle.
raise of hands who has a cooking skill.
The captain.
That would be Katrina. Katrina is very well versed in the kitchen.
Be like, good, you cook. I'm not allowed in there anymore.
She has made
Captain,
a very
give me
beautiful
promise.
spread for everyone.
Where did the
Just-
food come from?
I
Eamon
literally
helped.
walk in, just pile a plate up, and walk back towards engineering.
Eamon's also a good cook.
Oh, good.
It's the whole being in the monastery thing. There's
Uh-huh.
not a lot to do. So, and
Oh.
he fortunately knows about 120 different ways to prepare grubs and worms.
Wow.
Useful.
No, we'll get him onto other dietary.
He's made some nice earthy dishes. Heavy on the earth.
Made of actual earth.
Well, no.
Dirt
Worms,
cupcakes suck on this planet.
Grubs.
Okay.
Some grubs for... It tastes fine. It's fine. They also have tubers that grow underground in food caves. Tubers and mushrooms. Things like that. Spores, molds, fungus, and tubers.
Geek is back in the engineering room.
It smells very savory.
How very strange.
She doesn't have standards. She's eating
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
all of it.
I'm going to eat anything that Eamon puts in front of me.
And this, ladies and
And
gentlemen,
this is the clip for
poisoning
this
pepper.
episode. Woo, doggy. All right. So I think we're back at the birthday girl for another day of... Holds up the luck. Nothing bad happens. Nothing great happens, but nothing bad happens. You're working hard. You're getting like weapons online. You're getting navigation online. Engines are still taking a bit. I mean, you got to work hard for them. But other systems are coming online. T, give me a repair roll for the engines. Very nice. It's not purring like it should, but it's running. You can now hover the ship off the ground.
Well, fun.
Because remember, the ship was never designed to be on land.
Right.
So at this time, you've all been tilted on one side of the keel.
Now we're correct.
Now you're like centered. You got maybe like 2-3 feet off the ground for the bottom of it. But yeah, things are coming along well.
Adding the spot again.
There is the spout is staying open. Eamon keeps going daily to keep it running.
Oh, no, the spot.
Oh, the
The
spot?
stain.
The stain.
The stain. Yeah. It's funny how that stain keeps reappearing there, Tarklu.
I'm a little bit puzzled by this. I am going to be honest with you. I may have to go and seek suggestions from various crew members to see.
Yeah.
What can I mean, Teak has steered me right.
Have you
the whole
tried
process.
acetone? I hear that gets some
Asking who?
acetone. It's a solvent.
Right, I'll go to Teak and I'll ask Teak. Does she might have some in there? It's the sort of thing I think it would be in engineering, isn't it? Acetone. Not.
Why do you want acetone?
There's a suspicious stain. It keeps coming back, and I'm trying to get rid of it.
So just clean it.
Tried that. It came back.
What kind of cleaner are you using? Why are we having this discussion?
I'm using new Sudzo.
That's good stuff. Here,
It's purple.
Sure, I can. Yep, here you go.
Yeah.
This
She's come up with an industrial solvent.
Excellent.
I'm like, only use 2 drops of it on anything. I don't care how big it is, okay? No, only
Yes,
ever
man.
use 2 drops at a time.
This is the stuff where she was making it, mixing it, and she poured one thing in. Cloud came up and it formed the skull and crossbones.
Oh, good. Right here.
This will
Is
kill
the
any
stuff they
stain
drink?
forever.
This
Right.
is not stuff to
Excellent.
drink.
Does Teak know this?
Don't drink that.
Okay, 2 drops. Just 2 drops.
Only ever
And
at a time on
Yep,
anything.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. 2 drops, and I do it back up again so that none can be spilt.
Okay. You get up
Good.
there, you put your 2 drops on it, and you spread
do
it
what
out
you're
with the
doing without
mop, and you're mopping, and you're cleaning, and
How are we doing? Is it working?
it looks to be taking a layer of metal off it.
Excellent. So
It's the
working
deck
now.
plating, so you could see the layer of metal just be corroded
Yeah,
around
is
it. The top layer,
stain there.
the stain is coming off. The stain is coming off, and so
there
is
we go
a
then.
small
Job
layer
done.
of metal. You can tell at the corners, but it's
Job done.
excellent. You've gotten the stain.
Yes.
Not for
I'm
long.
chuffed now. I'm gonna go and have a
Good
snack.
job.
Read one of my spy novels.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it back after a couple of hours. I'm gonna check and put it back.
Day 5 comes along.
Can I greet it with a scream, please?
Well,
Yes.
hang on. Let me roll first.
Oh, please, yes. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, day 5. Day 5 is a good day. Today is the day you guys put up the main sail.
Ooh.
Now, while you're hovering off the ground, you haven't really had any way to move the ship according to the wind. But today is a really exciting day because you're putting the sail up for the first time since getting on this damn planet. And as it unfurls, the captain makes some adjustments in the chair and it starts to catch the wind. It fills with the wind and you can feel the ship actually start moving.
I literally was like looking at every readout known to the ship kind.
How's Eamon doing with this?
Eamon's like, this is so cool. He's out on the prow of the ship like, top of the world.
Oh, God.
King of the world. King of the world,
I'm
Brian.
king of the world.
I've never even seen that film, and I intend never to.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, the wind blowing in
I
his
know it
hair, his frock blowing behind him.
Ooh, really?
Don't let a shitty ending stop you from watching a good movie.
No, I know how it ends. I know how the story ends.
I've known
It's the
how it
Titanic.
ended since,
Glug.
before the movies came on.
The fate of the Titanic is a known thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They all
Still a good
die.
movie.
Who knew?
But yeah, no, it's really one of those Disney moments where the sail is coming in and there's music and everybody's watching. Yay!
You have a halfling flying by.
Rex
Yeah.
is a Disney princess.
It's slower than hell, though. It is not up to speed. Those engines are going to require a little bit more work, but you're getting there. Give
We
me
need to
another
be
repair
careful.
roll for the engines.
We need to be careful in case we attract the attention from predators from above.
I got you.
The engines are starting to work, and you're starting to pick up pace.
You see the spot yet?
I don't know.
I don't know. Have you gone looking?
It's not a case of going looking. It's a case of noticing as I walk past.
Give me a notice roll.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I shouldn't have interrupted.
No, it's fine.
4?
4 is a success. You see the spot.
Very loud scream. And we're talking dragon scream from within here.
Everybody's
What
like,
the
fuck? They stick their heads out and look at you.
I kind of smirk a little bit.
I don't believe it. It's back. How can it be back?
Then
I took
clean
off
it.
a layer of the ship.
Captain's like,
How can
then
it be
just
back?
fucking clean it. He goes back
Did
to
she
work.
say layer of the ship?
But the acetone you gave me yesterday, I used 2 drops.
Walk over.
All right, Eamon. And I start giggling a little bit.
Ignoring the you obviously suck at cleaning stain. And I'm like, and look where it's actually eating away at the first layer of metal, like, motherfucker.
You can actually get your fingernail to catch on that layer.
Captain.
It's one of those kind of eats away.
Be like, Captain, this is a problem that needs solving. There's an actual layer of deck off of the deck. It needs to be there.
The captain's
to have all
trying
of
to
the
get
deck there.
Astro Navigation back online. He's just yelling, then replace the freaking deck plate.
We don't have anything to replace it with.
Look, just flip it over or something.
This is not a cushion. Couches are not how ship decks work, Captain.
You hear that, JD Vance?
Stay off our ship. I'll be like, give me the bottle of the dissolve. Give it.
Well, the
That
acetone,
charcoal.
I gave
I'm
it
like,
back
give
to
it.
you straight away. After I'd
Thank
used it.
God. All right. Never using that again. In fact, I'm going to give it to Lazelle to see if we can weaponize it.
She'll drink it.
No, she won't.
What's
She
this?
won't. This ate through a layer of the deck trying to clean a stain.
A stain? What stain?
Ask the janitor.
Tarklu
says it won't
bloody
clean
thing
up.
there. Look, you can see it.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well, why didn't you clean it?
I made this. Figure out if it can be a weapon.
Okay.
Why didn't I clean it? She asks. Why didn't she? I'm just going to wander off. And
All right.
below,
As the
muttering.
janitor walks away, mumbling to herself in complete insanity. Teak, do you clean the deck plate?
Yes.
All right. So Teak cleans the deck plate. Everything is fine. It looks perfect
You're like,
as a deck
look.
plate should.
Clean.
I'm downstairs. No, forget me for the moment. My brain can't handle this.
All right.
Great job, Teak.
Thank you.
So with your mighty 13 roll on your D12, Teak, the engines comes a point. The engines come to life.
You hear like the loudest of whoops come from engineering.
Are we alone on the deck?
Oh, God.
Who?
Me.
Am I alone on the... Is anybody else but Eamon on the deck?
No, Eamon's up there with you.
Okay, great.
He is engrossed. This is the most fun he's had since exiting the monastery.
I'm going to put the stain back.
Lazelle, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
It's
team building. Don't worry about it. Just
Oh.
don't say anything to anybody else.
Oh, okay. He honestly doesn't know what you're doing.
That's fine.
He's too like, this is so cool. Come here. Look at this. See the engine. He's leaning over the back rail. Look at that. It's so neat.
I'm going to put the skein down, and then I'm going to go over to Eamon.
Okay.
Let's see,
And
she
I-
doesn't care.
No, but still. I look over the engine with him. Yeah. Yep, this is a flying
This
ship.
is amazing. You guys fly around through space in this?
Yep. Are you sure you want to come with us? Are you sure this is what you want?
I've never seen such wonders in my life so far. But I'm
Comes with a lot of
conflicted.
bad shit as well.
I don't know if I should stay here to help others, or if I should go with you guys. I haven't been thinking about it lately, but I'm of two minds on it.
Well, what's going to make you the happiest?
I don't know. The book says that sometimes we have to give up happiness for duty.
Your book sounds like bullshit.
You said duty.
Excuse me.
I
Something in my
said
throat.
duty.
You said duty.
I know what you're trying to pull, Paco, and I'm not letting you do it.
Hey, all I'm saying is the guy doesn't have a reason right now.
Well,
Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough.
well, I would like you to stay with me.
It's a death sentence, but yeah, cool.
You would?
Yes. I would love to share the stars with you.
Oh God.
Right then, the Elton John music starts.
No. Kenny G, baby.
Kenny
It's all
G,
about the Kenny G. Kenny G.
you need some nice
Gotta-
soft
you gotta-
saxophone.
You gotta have that clarinet going. Gotta have the clarinet.
No, the alto sax. It is
The
a
alto
soprano
sax?
sax. No, it's the soprano sax
Yeah.
Mhm.
that he plays. But anyway. Oh, sorry, buddy. My cat. I was petting him, and he got mad. But
Yes,
anyway,
they do.
but I mean, I want what's best for you, though. I mean, if you don't want to come or if you feel you need to stay here, I just am afraid of what the church will do to you since I kind of messed things up for you.
Well, a lot of people here exist outside of the church, and it's a lonely existence. But they still end up doing good. I don't know. I guess time will only tell.
How about this? How about you come with us for now? And if we live through all of this and you want to come back, we'll bring you back.
That does sound enticing, and I do want to see what's.
I kiss
And
him.
he looks up out there. As
this is
Lazelle's
like-
tongue slides down his throat.
T comes up. Guys, you see the kid? Fuck that. Nope.
And Lazelle's going to look at him after Teak
Teak,
interrupts
when you
us.
come up, make a notice roll. Stain's back.
I just
It
literally
looks slightly fresher than before.
hey, did you guys see? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Engines are working. Go now.
Somewhere a lobster is singing shalala.
Okay, let's just get this over with. So, why don't we go back to Medbay?
Oh. She's getting it over.
They go
with.
back to Medbay. The door closes.
And
No, I
life
know.
continues
You
on.
see Lazelle bring out a "Do Not Disturb" sign.
The door closes.
We're fading to black. Don't worry.
Fades to black.
Auntie.
And the bad disco music starts.
Good. Good. Teak has Bob-sized headphones on.
Everybody's working away. The med bay is closed. Everybody's just pretty much working. What are
You're like, no,
what are you
not hearing
grousing about, Auntie? And nobody can hear you right now because you're on mute.
We got a load of fireworks going off, and I'm trying to work out why.
Because
Dog's
of idiots.
terrified.
Oh.
No,
Sorry, I was trying to close the pane. I wasn't trying to do anything.
Elemental manipulation, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're calling it now?
Well, I mean, the elements can very much help in very many different ways.
Yeah,
So, as I'm going to have to wash that thought out of my brain, why don't we close this here and this note, since the evening's winding down and everybody's they're working hard. The night's coming on.
Yeah, they are.
So hard.
Just working so hard.
Hard
Just
for
really-
that money.
Just really
So hard
putting
for it,
in
honey.
that extra effort.
If he needs a reason to stay, I'll give him a reason to stay.
She'll give him a couple of reasons to
I'm
say.
gonna
Multiple
have to kill this
reasons.
guy.
to say.
Anyway, so
Do I need to make a roll, by the way?
no. We
Okay.
faded to black. There is no rolling in
No,
faded black.
no, that's not what I was going to roll for.
We're not making that roll
Is
either.
it to see if you
Nope,
need a
nope,
fix?
Nope. Nope. We're moving on.
We're moving on. We'll just
not
move
gonna talk about
on.
it. We're just gonna keep going. I don't know.
Hey,
dice
look at
rolling
the
right now.
time. So why don't we end the session here?
Such a great session, guys.
What have I done?
Wow, awkwardness. Yes. So we're gonna end the session here. Next session will be possibly leaving the planet. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe
And
nuking it from
Lae'zel
orbit.
will be walking around as smug as
Just fine. She's just fine.
She's fine. She's happy. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This has been Thaco Gaming. Be sure to tune into the Flashing Blade next Sunday. Auntie, would you like to pitch your show?
Oh, sorry, that's on the MacFadyan YouTube, Twitch channel, MacFadyan, and it's ported over to the Bibble Thruster YouTube thing.
All right. So everybody, see you. We're back. We're running regularly. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.